And we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rossicle. I'm one of the hosts. My name's Nathaniel, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host in Ashley off screen. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
There she is. I'll do a little hand thing for her. She's looking something up. But we're back with a Crack-a-Pack with magic, because it's one of our hobbies, which means it has to be one of your hobbies. It doesn't have to be, but we assume that it is. Welcome to Crack-a-Pack. If you've never seen one of these before, we crack a pack. We want to show you what it's like to crack packs in the real world, and sometimes... not often, but sometimes we just do a regular draft booster. We've been keeping it to like better packs with like Commander Masters and stuff like that, but Eldraine special to us, and we're excited to open these. So, without any further ado, we're going to say if you haven't liked, comment, subscribed, please do so. We're a small channel, and every little bit helps. And we're just a fun family to hang out with. We've got a really cool group of Rossicle supporters and Rossicle family members, so please, please, please join that. But we are going to crack right into this pack and get into, hopefully... something really good. I mean, you never know what you could pull from these, so... you never know when you're just going to whip out a Ristic Study,
there
right?
are 7 cards over $1.
Really? Cool. All right, so that was just another Commander deck we had a question about. So this is our pointless token, truly pointless token. This is just an advertisement, so get that out of here. Our land is a regular swamp. Boo. But it's got a bunch of will-o-wisp on it, which is kind of cute. All right, let's jump into these things. Ready? We do guess the prices, so let's get to it. Return Triumphant. Oh, Lord, we're really going to test whether I remember these because we record a couple at a time. 1 and a white, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Create a young hero role token attached to it. I'm going to say 6.
5.
Dang, I think that's what I did last time. All right, Stormkeld Prowler. 1 and a blue. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. That's fine, but nothing great. I'm going to say 4.
3.
Rat Out. I love the art on this one too. 1 black, up to 1 target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn, and then create a 1/1 rat that can't block. I'm going to say 4.
6.
Dang, okay. That's higher than I expected. Troublemaker. Oof. 1 and a green, bargain, 2/2. When it enters, if it was bargained, exile target artifact or enchantment. I feel like that could be useful, so I'm going to say this one actually creeps into like 8.
12.
12. Yeah, see, there you go. I should have guessed even higher. Torch the Tower was actually big in standard for a little bit there. 1 red, bargain, deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If it was bargain, it said deals 3 damage to that permanent, and you scry 1. If a permanent dealt damage by Torch would die, exile it instead. Torch the Tower is pretty popular, so I'm going to say it actually creeped up to 9.
83 cents.
83? Damn. See, I told you it was in standard. I didn't realize it was that much in standard.
Corey Steelcutter.
Corey Steelcutter, that's the name of the card. Territorial Witch Stalker, 1 and a green defender. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Territorial Witch Stalker gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and can attack his Oathhead defender. This does nothing, all things considered, so I'm going to call it a 3.
5.
Dang, really? Okay. Minstrosity, I love the name of this, and the art. 1 and a black, when Minstrosity dies, create a food token, 3/1. It doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to give it a 4.
5.
5. Okay, sure. Unassuming Sage, 1 and a white, human peasants. When it enters, may pay 2. If you do, create a sorcerer role token attached to it specifically. I think it's fine, but I don't think it's great. I'm going to give it a 4.
2.
2? Wow, that one's low. Into our uncommon tier, Stormkeld Vanguard, 4 and 2 green. Giant warrior, can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. 6/7. And 1 and a green, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I think that's just a playable card. I don't think it's great, but I do think it's a playable, just top end. So I'm going to give it 6.
9.
9, look at that. Ooh, Fairy Fencing. I love this card in a fairy deck. X and black. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. That creature gets an additional -3/-3 until end of turn if you controlled a fairy. Oh, crazy. It's not quite as good as I thought, because I thought it was the one that was like number of fairies you control. That's a counter spell, so I'm going crazy. But I still think it's good. I'm going to give it a 11. Fairy Fencing.
Is it from Commander or from...
No, it's a regular card. Are you spelling fairy correctly? F-A-E-R-I-E?
What'd you say it was?
I said 11, I think.
7.
7? Yeah. Flippity-doo-dah. Solitary Sanctuary, 2 and a white, enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. I don't like this card. Whenever you tap an untapped creature and opponent controls, put +1/+1 counter on target creature control. It's fine. I don't like it. 3.
8.
Dang. Oh! What a cool art for Mosswood Dread Knight. It is not that... I mean, this is also standard playable. People play this a lot in standard. Because it's... Okay, so it's 1 in a green, 3/2 with trample, right? But it has an adventure that lets you draw a card. And then you lose a life. 1 in a black, draw a card. But then it says, when it dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. And that never, like, fails, right? As long as it dies and it's in your graveyard. So you can keep playing it as an adventure, play it out as a creature, then it dies. Then play it out as an adventure, play it out as a creature, then it dies. Then play it out as an... You know, and it's like...
Yeah.
That's pretty powerful. And you do lose 1 life, but if you, like, couple it with, like, Vampiric Rites or whatever that enchantment is... Then it's like as long as you have to generate 5 mana, I think, or 6 mana to do an infinite combo there. But there's ways to do it.
What's it worth?
This version, I don't know. I'm gonna go on the limb and say it's $1.10.
36 cents.
Damn, that's disappointing. That is some beautiful art though. Flippity doo dah. Holy shit! Ristic Study. Holy shit! Holy shit! I manifested it. Is this not the pack that I said you never know when you pull a Ristic Study? Is this not the pack when
So what y'all don't know is I'm so tired that this is not even like registering.
Ristic Study.
How much money this man?
This version of a Ristic Study, I want to say, is about $80.
No, I love you, but no.
Oh, is it not? Is it above 50?
Yeah.
Okay, that's still like the second most expensive card we own. Holy shit! I literally, this is the pack I said that, right? Is this twice now? The Soul Ring and then now this that we went. Oh, wouldn't that be nice in a pack?
Well,
and then
I mean, realistically, we almost didn't have these.
Yeah. Sucks to. Oh, okay, that's not nice. That's not nice. You know what? She kept the Moonshaker though.
Fact.
Wow.
Anyways, y'all should know what the hell Ristic Study does.
Okay.
What do you think it's worth, Sweets?
Ristic Study, this art, I know it's not 80, that was just kind of thrown out there. There are versions of it that are that much, but I want to say I'm going to say 58.
It's 58.35.
Holy shit, I nailed that too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That is now the most expensive card I've ever no, it's not. I've pulled Phineas. I pulled Phineas, yeah.
That was all you.
I pulled the Japanese Phineas or whatever it is. Yeah, get that butt sucker a sleeve right away. Nice and it's such a pretty. Okay, that was my fault.
That was not on me.
I admitted that was my fault. Just get that in a sleeve. There you go, darling. All right, well, this is going to be disappointing. Yeah, it's a foil land. I was like, and we pull the foil, but it's a land. Well,
favorite.
Oh, absolutely.
Favorite.
Absolutely. I mean, look at the art. It's beautiful.
It's perfect.
The ability is insane. It's such a broken card. Definition of a game changer.
Yeah.
I mean, definition of a game changer. By far, like, your deck has 2 game changers in it. We found your third. Like, I mean, we already knew that you needed this. Now, the other game changer you actually need, so you need to cut one, is the Sphinx, Consecrated Sphinx.
Yeah, I do.
But, I mean, obviously, Ristic Study is insane for you. Especially if you have Ageless Insight. Because then you're just getting your draw 2 right away.
Literally. Getting it first thing every time.
Yeah.
Well then,
whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless that player pays an additional 1. It's just... Okay, now to be fair, I'll be the first to say it. In 1v1 Commander, it doesn't do a whole lot. But oh my... I was even thinking. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if I flipped over a Ristic Study? And I flipped it over. I saw the blue. I saw the blue at first. I was like, that would be crazy. And then I saw the art of it, and I knew it, recognized it before I saw the title. I was like, I know what that is. I have dreamed about opening this card too many times to not know what that is. Wow. It's like dreams really do come true. This is how they hook you. You do this once every $1,000 you spend on packs.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Opened an entire $400 box of Commander Masters and never pulled a. Well, I don't think Ristic Study's in there, but never pulled a card worth as much as this, which is in a $4 pack. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how they get you. Is that there's the chance, right? So what they did with Ixalan. There's the chance of God, it's not Cavern of Souls, which there is a chance of Cavern of Souls, but it got banned. Mana Crypt.
Yes.
You know, it's like, oh, you could pull a $200 card. Yeah, it's gambling. It's gambling. Oh my god. I mean, truly, here's the thing. Phineas is great and is worth a lot of money.
But you're never going to use him.
Well, I might. I actually said I might build a commander deck like with him as the commander just to be like, look at this really cool card I pulled. But Ristic Study is a very playable card. I mean, in pretty much any deck that is level, is it 3? Yeah, tier 3 or higher, where you're able to play Game Changers and your deck runs blue. Like, why wouldn't you put this in there? It's so powerful. But yeah. All right. Well, holy crap. None of these are ever going to get that good. I mean, this is actually worth more than...
Doubling Season.
Well, yes. It's worth more than Doubling Season, which we could pull. I mean, that's another card you actually can pull in this set. But, no, the list card, the Greymund, that Snoop.
Yes.
I know you gave up on him, but... and you managed to get Ice Till... Or Ice... No... Is it Ice Till Crasher or Ice Till Explorer? Ice Till Explorer, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, favorite, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, least favorite. Oh my god, and it's like I want to put that for art too. Like, oh my goodness, this would have easily won favorite if there wasn't a Ristic Study in the pack. What is my least favorite here? And then Torch was almost $1 too. Like, Jesus. Kind of a crazy pack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Unassuming Sage was like 3 cents, and I'm never gonna play it, right?
Yep. So, same.
I guess we could do that. No, Solitary. Fuck this card. I hate this card.
Oh yeah.
It just does nothing. Terrible. I don't know. I read it and I'm like, it does nothing. It enters. You tap 1 creature and put 1 stun counter on it. I mean, if your deck's built around tapping, here's the thing: the new Spider-Man's built around tapping. So this this card would actually go presumably well with Spider-Man. Because you're putting +1/+1 counters on him like you're getting a bigger Spider-Man. But I don't like that card. I don't know why, but I just don't like that card. I think it's because I pulled it in Limited the one time I did Limited for this, like on Arena, and it just did nothing. Because it's horrible in Limited. Because you get no value for it, and it's 3 mana. It's like, I'd rather just play a 3/3.
Exactly.
Just give me a 3/3. But yeah.
But anyway, all right. I agree with you.
I'm so sorry this is you know what? No, it deserves to go on this long. We pulled a Ristic Study. Ashley's over here like, we have recording to do, and I'm tired, Nathaniel.
I'll do anything.
She'll celebrate tomorrow. She'll wake up at like 5 a.m. and be like, oh, we pulled a Ristic Study. And I'll be like, yes, we pulled a Ristic Study. That wasn't a dream. It's not a dream. That's insane. I mean, that literally, oh, you're so sweet. That literally, like when we started opening these, Snoop was like, well, you could always pull a Ristic Study.
No, literally. We're like, ha.
I can do it too. I don't do it as quickly as she did it with the freaking Scythe Club, or Scythe Cub, or Scythe Claw Cub, or whatever the hell it's called.
Scythe Claw Cub. It's
like, wouldn't that be crazy if you opened that first pack?
Yep. I dug for that pack. I knew
First pack.
The vibes are right.
But then I was like, oh, well, wouldn't it be crazy if we could always pull a Ristic Study? Bam. We should just start saying the... You know what? Next pack, I'm going to be like, fast. We could open a Greymund. Oh, man. All right. Let's wrap this one up. Those are our favorite. That's our least favorite. What was your favorite and least favorite card in the pack? Is Ristic Study overrated? Most people think it is. Or a lot of people think it is. I mean, I'm never going to complain about opening something worth $58. No, you know, that's good money right there. Yep. That's like 2 hours of work. So we take those wins. All right. Well, that's what we have for you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know down in the comments below any and everything you wanted to let us know. If you enjoyed the video, like the video. And if you want to check out other stuff, check out everything on the channel. We'd love to have you subscribe and stick around. That's all we have for you in this one, though. Oh, goodness. That's all we have for you in this one, though, until... Oh, my goodness. No. But... I don't know. Until the next one. Until then, may the rolls be ever in your favor, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.